Hi guys, Matt again, and welcome back to the Wonder Mix. So I thought I'd do a quick video because today, unexpectedly, to me anyway, State Champs have released 2 new singles and announced a self-titled album. The 2 singles are Silver Cloud and It's Too Late to Say. Both of them brilliant songs, but we'll get into that. Again, I've only listened to them a few times, but I want to give a first impressions vibe. But yeah, so this will be their first album since 2022, I believe, with Kings of the New Age, which was a brilliant album. I played it to death, I loved it. But yeah, this will be a self-titled album, 4th album as I said. And again, I'm just going to read some notes here. Both songs sound like they could have been off the last album. That's not a bad thing at all. I think the vibe I've got from the 2 songs is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but just make it slightly better. And what I mean by that is there's some production techniques on it. I just feel they're a bit tighter and cleaner than the last singles. But that's not a diss on the last album. I played it to death, I loved it. I feel on first listen, they're catchier songs than off of the previous albums. Like, I really liked the last album when it came out, and I believe I give the singles a good couple of listens, but with this, bang straight into it. I got the summer vibe straight off the bat. I felt summer's here, even though we're near the end of August. But yeah, I felt this is brilliant. It put me in a really good mood, so that's only a good sign. So they've also put the album out on pre-save on Spotify and all outlets. I'll put the tracklist somewhere here, but by the looks of it, exactly same thing as we would expect. 2.5 minute, 3.5 minute songs, bang straight through them. Can't wait to hear them. So we're looking at a 40-minute album at a push, so that I'm really looking forward to that. And again, November the 8th can't come quick enough. I'm really excited to hear the rest of it. I don't know if they'll actually bring out many more singles in run up to the album, because in reality it is only 3 months away. So we might get 1 or 2 at a push, but to be fair, I would just like the whole album just dropped on me again. I believe that's the best way to take in new music, is in its flow. So they also released a video for Silver Cloud, and it was a funny video, just the humour you'd expect from them. They looked like they had an absolute ball on set. Like, I would love to see the behind the scenes footage of that. It just looked funny. But it did remind me a lot of Everybody But You with Ben Barlow from Neck Deep, which, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, I watched the video, I had a smile on my face, I thought it was fantastic. The video was almost like a Groundhog Day vibe, where you get up, you go to work, you do the same thing over and over again, and like, that's the vibe I got from it. And again, only watched it once because I'd already heard the song 3 times and I didn't want to kill it. But yeah, the video was very funny indeed, and I had a smile after the end of it. Too Late to Say, when the intro kicked in for the first time I heard it, it just gave me Untitled Blink vibes, and I was like, oh, is this going to be a darker vibe to the song? And no, as soon as it kicked in, it was a driving State Champs song. It was fantastic. Again, put me in a good mood, but it wasn't as summery as Silver Cloud. We don't want the same songs over and over and over again. And although I've used the term, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, this is not the same rinse and repeat. Like, it just feels more polished. And I can't wait to see them on tour. So fingers crossed that they'll come to England very soon. But I think with the announcement of an album, we should get a tour soon. Just fingers crossed for us in England that we'll get it first, but that's just being selfish. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to know your thoughts on the 2 tracks. Like, I didn't want to put too much detail into the video because I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. But give your own listen and let me know what you think. But yeah, just want to keep this very brief and get this done as quickly as I could, just so that I could get my thoughts straight off the bat down on page. But thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and take it easy.